here already putting the noise-canceling earphones sa ating po mga misters because they will be asked, or you will be all asked, one common question.
Yes, and before natin kumustahin ang ating first top 5 finalist, si Mr. Mexico, I would like to remind first or request from the audience, especially who are here with us tonight, to please refrain from making unnecessary noise that may distract our candidate in answering the question. And of course, for the judges to hear the answer clearly.
And speaking of clarity, pinapakiusapan po natin muli na magbigay po tayo ng tama at pawang katahimikan pag po sumasagot ang ating po mga kandidato dito po sa harapan. Let's not forget as well na pwede ninyong gamitin ang lengguwahe na inyong ninanais. You may use English, Tagalog, or Kapampangan, and you do not have any time limit in your expression of your answer.
That's correct, Red. And I will read the question twice. Kumustahin muna natin si Mr. Mexico. Kumusta ka, Mr. Mexico? How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good right now, being top 5 finalist. All to him. Thank you so much.
All to him. Feeling good right now?
Yes.
Baka may gusto ka muna pasalamatan at mga supporters mo.
Thank you so much to my family, friends, supporters. Thank you so much. Gawigan.
Alright, sobrang grateful niya sa mga friends, family, and supporters. Now, are you ready for your final question? Pero bago yan, syempre, kumustahin muna natin yung other 4 finalists, alright? Can you give us a thumbs up?
If you can hear us.
You can hear us clearly, thumbs up please.
Thumbs up, please,
Thumbs
boys.
up, alright. That's just a
Malinaw,
test.
yes.
It's a test.
It's
alright.
working.
So that means they cannot hear us. So here's our question, Mr. Mexico. If you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown? Again, if you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown?
I standing here tonight, it is because I have a dream. And it's very valid, like what I've said earlier. From the day one, the organization itself, especially Sir JLB and Miss Jane Ivany, they instilled the value of loyalty to us and to me. And I will cherish that value. And for me, I will not exchange anything. I will be committed to the organization. With that said, so I am Crystal Manalo. I am ready to carry the Pampangas flag with unity, pride, and honor, especially the word loyalty. Because loyalty, it's not just a word. It is a proven action in every single word. And I am ready to carry on a national level as our Mr. Pampanga 2026. Thank you, Pampanga.
There you go. Thank you so much, Mr. Mexico. Maraming salamat. Hope you still stay feeling good after answering the question.
One down, 4 more to go. Let's call in Mr. Magalang.
Let's go, Mr. Magalang.
Sir Samuel Surrey.
Mr. Magalang, kumusta naman na you belong to the top 5 finalists?
I'm feeling great. It's such... I have no words, to be honest. But I'm happy to be here. I'm proud to be here. And I'm proud to stand by my brothers who are right there. So, excited.
Well, Samuel, we hope you have some words for the question that you'll be asked. So let's do it. Let's do this. Here is your question. If you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown? Again, if you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but after a few days, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown?
Thank you for that question. My answer would be no. And that's for a reason. For me, the crown is not just a symbol of a king, not just a symbol of someone who knows how to walk or someone who knows how to talk. The crown resembles the values of being a king. And I feel if I were to win that crown, I would have to represent with the values that I have, the values that were taught to me by my parents, the values of integrity, loyalty, and most of all, honesty. A crown is not just for a temporary thing. A crown is something to be a role model to your fellow Filipinos, to your fellow Kapampangans, and most of all, to your fellow future Kapampangan kings. And I want to be a role model. I want to set an example. But in all honesty, that taking of money, fame is not me. Because I'm here to represent, and I'm here to be proud, to be king, to represent my Kapampangan people. Because that is how I was raised. Thank you.
Once again, Mr. Tagara Samuel Sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very well said.
Woo! As we go on to our other Misters, nakakakabalalo. Jerome, grabe.
Yeah. Grabe. Now let's invite here our next finalist. We have Mr. Lubao.
Magandang gabi sa iyo, Mr. Lubao. Kumusta ang pakiramdam?
Sobrang saya po kasi hindi ko po in-expect na masasali ako sa ganito klaseng competition, and to be part of the top 5 is really a big achievement na din po.
Well, congratulations to you that you belong to the top 5. So now, pero bago tayo magpatuloy, sino muna ang kasama mo tonight na nagsusupport sa'yo?
My family and friends are right over there, kaya sobrang thankful po ako at nagaganahan akong magpatuloy pa dahil sa kanila.
Alright, so are you ready for your final question, Mr. Lubao?
Yes.
Yes. He was born ready. So here's your question. I'll be reading it twice. If you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown? Again, if you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown?
No. Because as an individual who was before a nobody someone into being somebody, it made a big change in my life. Even with a part of marginalized people before, I still stand and fight with integrity and courage because it is the greatest lesson that my Lola has taught me. And I stand here with authenticity because crowns, titles, and spotlights will eventually fade. But the legacy that I live and the values that I uphold remains. As Mr. Pampanga, I know my reign will just be over for a year, and there will be always a successor. But I am here to leave a legacy and a lasting impact that I am proud of the journey of my becoming, because I'd rather lose with honor than win with compromise. Maya Pabeni, Pampanga.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lubao! Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Lubao.
We just keep getting great answers from these gentlemen, making it harder for our panel. Let's not prolong his agony. Tawagin na natin one of the crowd favorites, Mr. San Fernando Dave Shokwa.
Hi, Mr. City of San Fernando. Same question, kumusta ka muna? Kumustahan muna tayo. Kumusta ka?
I'm actually happy right now. Same time nervous, but hoping for the best.
Happy, nervous, pero kalmang kalmang.
Yeah, hoping for the
Yes.
best. So good luck on your final question.
Are you ready? Let's do this. I'm gonna repeat the question twice. Here we go. If you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown? Again, if you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown?
My answer is going to be no. Because having the crown, having the crown means representing integrity that the organization is looking for. And one of my traits in character is having dignity and strong integrity. I won't, hindi ko pa ipagpapalit ang crown sa mga bagay na temporary lang. And just like the parol in my city, I will make sure to bring light to others, be a source of hope to those in darkness, and shine bright to make a lasting impact for our beloved province, Pampanga. Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. City of San Fernando, Dave Jocko.
And now let's call on the last but not the least, Mr. Santo Tomas.
Good evening, Mr. Santo Tomas.
Good evening, Mr. Santo Tomas. Ang dami mo namang fans. Baka gusto mo munang batiin yung mga fans mo before your final question.
Hi everyone. First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude to everybody who came and supported Mr. Pampanga and the whole organization. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to us. Just you showing up is very just mind-boggling and it's amazing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys.
So are you ready for your final question, Mr. Santo Tomas?
Yes.
Born ready. So here's your question. If you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange for your title, would you be willing to give up your crown? Again, if you were crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026, but a few days later, someone offered you money, fame, or personal gain in exchange of your title, would you be willing to give up your crown?
Thank you for that wonderful question. If I were to be crowned as Mr. Pampanga, I would definitely not be involved in any of the offers outside. I believe I joined this pageant because I have deeper purpose. And of course, that purpose is to serve, be part of an organization that is prestige, and as well as represent myself in a much bigger platform. I have seen the beauty of this pageant, and I've also seen the ugly side. And if I were to be crowned as Mr. Pampanga, I would like the people to know that no crown is worth sacrificing someone's integrity. And crowns will fade, titles will be unrecognized sooner, applause will be silenced, but at the end of the day, it is the man's dignity and integrity that leaves a legacy that no crown can replace. Thank you.
There you have it! Kapanen, Pampanga, Mr. Santo Tomas. Wow, thank you, Mr. Santo Tomas. Grabe, Edwin!